Hi everyone, my name is Lalit Sharma and this is my lab 3 for the business intelligence analysis class. For this lab we are going to use the Power BI and for this lab I'm using a data set that has the information about the house sales prices in different regions in US. So here, as you can see, the regions include Manhattan, Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, and many more. And there are three kinds of houses: one family home, two family home, and three family home. Here are the number of units that have been sold, minimum sale price, average sale price, median sale price, maximum sale year and year, sale price and year. So here I have the data from 2010 to 2017. Now let's see what I'm doing. So for this lab, our prof wanted us to create any two more fields that are not in the table and use them to show the data. So for me, I created two tables. First field that I created in this table was the total sale price. So how I calculated the total sales price for a year was I multiplied the number of units from here to the average sale price, and I got the total sales price, and then I summed it up for the entire year, and I got the total sales price for a year of all the houses that were sold in different regions. And the query that I used for this thing was this one, total sales price sum max. And here you can see this is the name of the data set, then this is the name of the first field, number of sales, and multiplied by the average sales price. And why I use average sales price was because average sales price is the average of maximum, minimum, and median, so I can get a really accurate number. So once I did that, I got the field. Then I wanted to create a table using that field. So what I did was I used the total sales and year field in order to show you guys the total sales in a year. As you can see, here is 2010. This is the total sales in 2011, 2012, and by 2017 the sales went up by almost close to 4 times. And that is because the population increased, the prices of the sales values went up, and the houses that were cheap now are more expensive, and people are still buying the houses. Now the next field I wanted to create was the average of the entire sales prices. So for this, what I did was I did the average X. So I got the name of the table, and then I summed up all the sales for a year, like the average of all the sales per year, and I got this number. So here, as you can see, this is the average of all sales in an year, the total of average of all sales in the year. So as you can see, here is the number is much smaller than the total, because this is just for one unit that is sold in each area and the average of that thing. Now as you can see, here is again the number is increasing. It went down a couple of times, but in the end it is really higher than when it started, and that is again because of the fact that the prices of the sales went up in each year. Like the real estate, it can go down, it can go up. So it went down a couple of times, it went up a couple of times, and in the end it is really high, no matter how down it went, because the prices of the land is going to increase over time because of the population growth. So why I'm using this data is, and here as you can see, here is you can check any you can click on any one and it will show you the alternative field from the other table. And so why I'm using this table is because I was really interested to find out that how real estate is growing over the years, and I am really interested to buy I'm interested to go into real estate. So this data is really helpful for me, and that's all for today. Thank you for listening.